It took 4 hours and 2 different shades of red and a lot of my hair being cut off. But I have transcended and achieved Super Saiyan God, or Goddess in my case. Up, Buddy Nerdkins, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdkin live reaction video is going to be for Attack on Titan Before the Fall, Chapter 44. And I'm sorry videos have been delayed today because, again, I spent like 4 or 5 hours getting my hair did. And it was definitely worth it. My hair looks so gorgeous. I look fabulous right now. Anyway, last chapter of Before the Fall, we started our training with the Survey Corps, and damn, it was good. Especially that the last part of the chapter at the end when Felix and the crew started beating the fuck out of everyone that was talking shit about Rosa. That was so goddamn awesome. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what happens next. And this chapter is titled Long Awaited Weapon. Woo, we got some angry horses going right now. What? Yay, there's Cuckoo! And Cardia! Woo! I love Cardia. He is amazing. Or Cardinia, excuse me. I say Cardia. Cardinia. Cardinia is awesome. But anyway, let's keep going here. Look at them go. They are racing. Oh, look at that smile. I'd say you're really getting the hang of riding. Cardinia, I'm not. I have so much to learn. It still feels like she's just letting me ride her. I also need to be able to ride without my hands on the reins during battle. That's certainly true, but for someone who just started learning recently, your progress has been phenomenal. Well, I'm supposed to be an instruction assistant. I can't embarrass myself in front of the trainees. No, you can't, Cuckoo. They should be returning from the hills soon. Indeed. So today marks 1 month of logistics training. We've stopped losing people in the middle of the run, so we should be able to transfer to the next exercise tomorrow as planned. Rosa's adjusted well. She has. Remember, Rosa was struggling during the first day of training, so this is good news. There were other girls at the training academy, but even I didn't think she would be able to withstand that long distance running. But she's got more physical flexibility than anyone else, so I bet she'll last to the very end now. Maybe it's time to start thinking about how you're going to convince Maria that Rosa made the right decision, right? And that seems much harder than learning to ride a horse. Oh God, damn straight that's going to be hard. In the second month of the Survey Corps training period, the cadets began a new curriculum. This one featured a variety of gymnastics exercises, bungee jumping, scaling, cliff walls, and so on. Some of these exercises were new and confusing to the cadets. Ooh, shit. No, Rosa, don't fall! Ah! Oh, okay, good, they got padding. Next! Whoa! Thump. Hey, you okay, man? Cuff. What's the point of all this damn climbing anyway? I'm going to guess because of the Titans. There's a good reason for this climbing, and I understand. It's because, remember, but Angel mentioned it, and Cuckoo experienced it, is when they were climbing the wall. It takes a lot of strength to climb the walls, especially if the device gets stuck. You're gonna have to climb. So I totally understand why they're doing this training right now. I'm going to do it, and nothing will stop me. Tell them, Rosa. You tell them, Rosa. You tell them. Rosa bitch slapped that motherfucker. What? What was that for? Oh man, here we go. Dude, Cuckoo looks like such a badass running with these trainees. He looks so fucking cool. Huff, huff. This last run after a day of hard training is always the toughest, huh? Huff. It still feels easier than that hellish logistics training. Shh, we're not supposed to talk during training. Cuckoo will yell at you. Ugh, I don't want to spend another night in the guardhouse. What's wrong, Felix? There's a carriage. That's unusual. But I gotta say this, and I totally understand why they're doing this long distance running, is because, as we've seen in Attack on Titan, you use a lot of stamina when you're fighting Titans. So I totally understand. That's unusual. Who could have come to such a remote training area? It better not be a new drill sergeant. Ugh. Is it? Company halt, fall in. that will conclude the day's training. Rest up and prepare yourselves for tomorrow's activities. Fall out. Ugh, another day of running. I'm starving. What's up, Rosa? Oh, that carriage. It stopped outside the main barracks. Kuklo, does he know whoever it is? Yay! We got the reunion! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. We got the reunion, thank god. It's Cheryl. Whoa, she's cute. Maybe she's some girl from a fancy family. What? Why do you suppose she's here? She is gorgeous. Oh. I'm so happy. Oh my god, Zavi, you better not ruin this or I'm gonna hate you forever, Zavi. Reunited at last. Yes, she is a girl and very important to me. Charles. I see. Good for you, Kuklo. Oh, Rosa, don't get jealous. Come on. Don't be jealous, Rosa. Kuklo. Kuklo! No! No! Like, this is so... Okay. Like, this reunion is so sweet. I needed to see this. Oh my god, this needed to happen. You're alive! I knew it! I knew you were alive, Kuklo! Charles. I'm glad you're well, too. You always make me worry about you. I'm sorry I made you cry again. It's fine. I chose to cry. God damn it. This scene is good. I know that you won't die. I know you'll always come back to me. Charles, stop! And I thought what was happening in Yona, but Dawn was emotional as fuck. Like, especially if you have not read Yona the Dawn, you need to read that shit. It is good. But God, sounds like she really trusts you. That voice is that. I brought it from you. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good, this reunion. I brought you a familiar face from the past. Angel! Yeah! Angel? Is that Captain Jorge? It is. Well, former captain. I never thought I would see you again, old friend. Heh. Miss Charles here opened my eyes to the fact that even I could still be useful. So here I am, bashfully emerging from my underground home. You were in the underground ward? Are you Kuklo? Yeah, I mean, yes, I've been making use of the device. It's an incredible thing. I appreciate the compliment, but it's not up to the expectations I had for it. Is there a Cardinia here too? Oh, yes, right over here. Ah, there you are. Sorry, I can only make out the fuzzy contours. Oh, no, it's fine. I feel so bad for Angel. But how do you know my name? I heard about you and Kuklo from Miss Charles here. And from, Xenophon as well. You met with Xenophon? Then is the industrial city? Clap. How about we all find somewhere more comfortable to talk than standing outside? Cheryl and Angel must be tired from their travels. And I doubt you want the entire camp overhearing your conversation. Yeah. Yes, quite right. Does that voice belong to Carlo? You're an old man now. Hey, look who's talking. Actually, you don't seem much different. Oh no! 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 Zavi is gonna ruin shit! I know it! I know Zavi's gonna ruin shit. So the boy is still breathing. Damn straight he is, but... Oh no! And that is how Miss Charles and I made our way to the industrial city and visited Xenophon's workshop. Okay, we better be seeing this. We better be seeing this reunion of Xenophon and Angel. I really want to see it. But, oh my God, this is not good. Zavi is going to raise some hell. Oh my God. I'm amazed you were able to get inside. Not even I was allowed entry. I happen to have done some work for an MP brigade man back in the underground ward. Angel with those connections, bro. Don't ask me for his name. I couldn't cause him any more trouble than I already did. I forced him to commit some fairly risky acts to get us into the industrial city. I understand, of course. What? We're not gonna see... That's not fair! Shenanigans! This is not fair! And now you've come here. May I assume you're going to help develop and update a model of the device? hold on a second. And now you've come here, may I assume you're going to help develop an updated model of the device? The foreman and Charles explained our situation to you, I assume. Captain Jorge, excuse me, instructor. As you are aware, the flaw of the device I invented 15 years ago is that it could only move along a vertical axis. Before I lost my sight, Xenophon demonstrated the possibility of an extra functionality that would provide lateral movement as well, and he went on to develop it quite admirably. But sadly, that new device was a failure. But that is not Xenophon's fault. I actually used the device against Titans, and even I didn't realize the problem until much later. Which is, the flaw with the new device that combines vertical and horizontal movement is its weight. Well, yeah, that's because it has 2 pairs of wires for each kind of movement, meaning 4 in all contained internally for firing and rewinding. Of course, it seems that Kuklo has discovered the problem already. That's right. The Titans are not stationary targets. Exactly. Very good points being made here. But I'm still mad that we're not going to see this reunion between Angel and Xenophon. If we ever get an anime adaptation of this series, whoever does it, we need to see this. We need the filler for it. I want to see it. We don't need stable up and down and sideways movements. We need 3-dimensional adaptive agility. Like, think about it this way. The way that they're explaining it is kind of like the Wii, and then the Wii Motion and the Wii Motion Plus. That's how I'm thinking about this. Because remember, with the Wiimote, I have a Wiimote. I just don't have it with me. I'm just going to use my remote here. Just use my regular remote. You could only go up, down, side, side. But then when you got the Wii Motion Plus, then you could go up, down, side, side, diagonal, diagonal. But the thing is, and this is what PlayStation Motion did correctly, is that you're able to go in you're able to go in 3-dimensional, and I think that's what the VR is doing as well. The VR is trying to make it more 3-dimensional, so you're not like so stuck, if that makes sense. We don't need stable up and down and sideways movement. We need 3-dimensional adaptive agility. In that sense, 2 different pairs of wires on each side is a complex finicky structure. 2 wires whose angles can be freely controlled by the user's body should be better suited. Thunk. And the answer that Xenophon and I devised is... There's the gear! There it is! Woo! Vertical maneuvering equipment. This is the final evolution of the device. Woo! Okay, this chapter was awesome. Okay, here's the thing that I'm hoping we're going to get next chapter. Next chapter, what I would like to see is, I would like to see how they came to that conclusion. I would love to see it. We really need a flashback chapter. The other thing is, that's the main thing I want to see next chapter. I'd love to see it. What I loved about this chapter was, first of all, we got that amazing reunion with Charles and Kuklo. That was fantastic. And then we got the reunion with Angel and Jorge, that needed to happen. It did. And also we know that this is just calm before the storm because Zavi's coming. But man, I think the best part about this chapter was seeing the gear, seeing this new gear, and how like they came and like I would have liked to see it visually how they came to that conclusion, like in the form of a flashback. But I don't know. We might see it next chapter. I don't know. But this chapter was really, really good. I'm really stoked to see more Attack on Titan before the fall. But I'm very curious what Zavi's going to do, and I'm very curious because there was one other thing that Charles said, and this is obviously this is the the final evolution, and this is why I want the flashback chapter, because remember what Charles said about the sword being in the handle. Look at that. You see that sword in the hand? You see that handle? The sword's gonna go there. It's gonna look awesome. Oh my god. But But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys want to see a flashback chapter next chapter? Like, it's really killing me that we're not, because I really wanted to see Angel reunite with Xenophon. Like, that would have been, that needs to happen next chapter. Are you guys hyped to see, like, Zavi come to town and shit? Zavi's gonna cost some hell. And what do you think about, what did you think about the reunion between Charles and Kuklo? It was awesome. And what do you think about the device itself? To think that this device that we're seeing, that's being, and remember, this manga takes place 100 years before the events of Attack on Titan. So it's really interesting to see this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts either in the comment section below or in the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. The link to that's in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!